If there's a microphone going on, it shouldn't matter. Actually, I can't speak it. I'll tell you straight up right now. It doesn't matter because I'm enjoying God's presence. If you don't know a song, it's not, oh God, I wish I knew this song. No, it's the fact that God is connecting with you. It doesn't matter what's around you. It doesn't matter if you're not getting a certain degree. It doesn't matter if you're not succeeding in a certain way. It doesn't matter that you're not having a certain kind of respect. It's that connection between you and God. Are you free? More importantly, who are you? That's a question we all like to ask one another. And it's a really childish question when you think about it, because we're seeking for something that's not really, that we don't want to expose. Who are you? When I go up to Libin, who are you? Libin's automatic response is, oh, I am Libin, I am this, I was born here, I was da-da-da. No, when God is asking, who are you? He's asking, are you free? When I ask you, who are you? What is that child inside of you? What is that innocence inside you? What is the flaws inside of you? It's time to take away the masks of our lives. It's time to take away the influences in our lives. It's time to get the desires in our heart on our sleeve to actually wear it. God never said fail. God never said you fail, ever. It's follow me. It's do this, do that. You will succeed. How many times do we go through things and we're like, oh, I failed, I failed, I failed. God never said failed. God says try. God says you will succeed as long as you try. There's a point in our lives where we have to get where it doesn't matter. There's a point in our lives where it doesn't matter if I'm talking, if someone else is talking, if we're in a hall full of people, if no one really cares about you, that there's a freedom. That God will take care of you. Proverbs 16:3, commit everything unto me. Commit your desires, commit your dreams, commit your thoughts, and I will establish it. That's what he told me. That's exactly what he told me. You don't have to worry about your kids. You don't have to worry about the self-respect. You don't have to worry about your name. Because if you're free unto God, you're exposing everything unto him. And he will guide you. Ladies and gentlemen, who am I? Let me tell you real quick. I am a failure in society's eyes. I am a failure in society's eyes. I did not get into the school I wanted to. I did not graduate high school the way I wanted to. I'm not driving the car I wanted to. I don't do these things I wanted to. Everything I've always done has always been a compromise in society's eyes. I'm a little fluffy, you know. Nothing is really what I wanted it to be. I'm a failure in society's eyes. But God says if you try, you will not fail. It's time in our lives where we have to expose everything. It's a time in our lives when we have to give up everything. We see, these ministers and we see these miracles that get worked out, and we ask, God, why over there? Why aren't you working here? Why is that person so much more blessed than I am? Why is this happening over there? Why am I not getting a single thing out of this? Where are you? I go to church. I'm in the choir. I go to Bible study. I read the Bible. I don't know anything about the Bible, but I read the Bible. I memorize your verses. I can spit things. I can do everything that any other person here can do. Where are you? It's because we're not exposing ourselves to him. A lot of times we want to ask, God, where are you? God, why aren't you working in my life? God is working in your life. But the problem is you haven't exposed yourself to see where he is in your life. He said he will walk with you, but you need to turn and see that he's actually there. You look at a horse with blinders on. They just walk straight. They don't know left, they don't know right, they don't know back. It's time to take out the blinders. It's time to be real with yourself. Who are you? What is your ambitions? What is your influences? What is the mask that you wear? Are you true to yourself? When I came home, I don't know. When I came home, I'm like, okay, everyone I know is ahead of me. Where am I? The first question that ran through my head. And then it quickly went away. And everyone always asks, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, I am perfectly okay. I am not scared. I am not worried. I am not worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't even care what you people think about me. What I'm worried about is what you think about yourself. Because at the end of the day, what you think about yourself is more important than what you think about me. Because God has a personal relationship with God, not a group relationship. When you see somebody struggle, what is your automatic opinion? When someone walks through those doors, what is your automatic opinion? Are they Indian? Are they Malayali? Are they Pentecostal? Or are you seeing a person that's hurt that needs you? Seriously speaking, I know I'm making jokes, but think about it. This place of worship is only that, a place of worship. This place is a place of healing. This place is a place of liberation. And guess what? We are all people that need to be liberated. We are all people that need to profess to other people that need to be liberated. I'll be done quick, I'm sorry. Our only job in life is to liberate others. Not to preach down their throats. To show them that there is another way, that there is a purpose in our life. But if you are entangled in your heart, if you are shackled in your heart, if you are binding yourself up so much to where there's a gigantic wall in front of you that you don't even know, then what? God's knocking. Matthew 7:7, knock, and the door shall be answered. God's knocking. If you don't know where the door is, find the door. So let me end with this one thing. And I want y'all to say this with me. Everything I have, you can do it louder. Do it with a commitment. Everything I have, everything I own, all my mistakes, you already know.
All my mistakes, you already know.
I want to be free.
I want to be free.
Find those lyrics. Let's see where those lyrics come from. Okay? Everything I have, everything I own, all my mistakes you already know. I want to be free. I don't care anymore. And that's the sole purpose of my life, to give it up to Him and just not care. Because I have a bigger purpose. I gotta help these guys. I gotta help you. You have to help me. That's the purpose. Not to put up a wall, not to put up a mask and be like, yo, look at me. Aren't I great? Aren't I awesome? So who am I? I'm a failure in society. I'm a prince when I follow God. I am a follower of God. Say that with me. I am a follower of God.
I am a follower of God.
One more time, seriously. I am a follower of God.
Of God.
No longer am I a failure.
No longer a failure.
No longer will I be bound with the shackles that I put on myself.
No longer will I be bound with the shackles that I put on myself.
I will be free.
I will be free.